مرحبا. Today I'm going to talk or teach you how to conjugate irregular verbs, and today I'm gonna start with one irregular verb, which is the verb to be. Many of my students they struggle with this verb because in Arabic we don't have it we don't use it in the present tense, like I am or she is or he is. We don't have the is or am. We just go straight to the next parts of the speech. For example, I am sick, we say I sick, or she is busy, we say she busy. But it doesn't mean that we don't have the verb to be. We have it. We can use it in the future tense, like saying I will be home or I am going to be busy. We can use it also in the past tense, like I was sick or they were busy. I want you to just follow me step by step, and I show you how you do it. The verb called kana, and this is kana. Kana, it's the verb to be. I'm gonna write it here in transliteration, which is using English characters. So kana, this is my verb. Kana is an irregular verb. It's a weak verb because it has an alif in the middle. Kana. It's a irregular verb because why it's an irregular verb? Because there are some changes that need to be done to this verb in order for us to conjugate it. So this verb, to start with, in the present tense, I know I am not going to use it in the present tense, but what if I want to say I am going to be? This is the present tense, the future tense, but I need to know. What I do, I drop the alif, or I change the alif with waw. Okay, so I'm gonna have kun. Okay, so what I did to conjugate this verb in the present tense, I am going to change the alif to wa. It's gonna be kun. I don't know if it's this, kun. So I had an alif, I change it to waw. So kun. What I do, I put my keys to the conjugation, and I give the kun to, it's going to be like a stem in the present tense. So I show you. So I do this. I put my verbs, my pronoun, excuse me, and it's ana, I, we, you, singular male, this is ana, nahnu, anta, you, singular female, anti, and you, dual, antuma, and you, plural male, antum. Then I go here, huwa, which is he, hiya, which is she, and huma, two male, huma, two female, they, two female, and hum, they, plural male, or they all. Okay, so what I do, I put this and I give kun to every one. Kun, 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 kun. of course I'm gonna put like kun to, like in English, kun, 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 and kun. Then what I do, I add the keys to the present tense. I'm gonna put here a kunu, na kunu, ta kunu, ta kunin, ta kunen, ta kunun, and huwa ya kun, hiya ta kunu, huma ya kunen, huma ta kunen, and hum yakunun. So if you watch my video in the present tense, I did have the stem, and I plug like the keys, the prefix or suffix. Some people, they ask me, why sometimes when they read or listen to people, they tend to drop the last dhamma, which is the u sound. Yes, when we speak, we don't say akunu, we say akun, ana akun. So again, ana akun, nahnu nakun. Of course, we do have the dhamma. It's when we, it's like very formal, very classical, the correct one. And we say نحن نكون, أنت تكون, أنت تكونين, أنتم تكونان, أنتم تكونون, هو يكون, هي تكون, هما يكونان, هما تكونان, وهم يكونون. So this is for the verb to be in the present tense. Of course, if you want to conjugate it in the future tense, what you do, you add the sa. أنا سأكون, نحن سنكون. It's a scene that's gonna be added to your present tense, and it's gonna be sa. You plug sa in front of your conjugation. So this is gonna be أنا سأكون, which is I am going to be. أنا سأكون مشغولة, or أنا سأكون في البيت. That's for the present tense and the future tense. Okay, so, and let's say I want to learn how to conjugate the verb to be in the past tense. This is what changes are done to this verb in the past tense, and are in the present tense it's easier because why? I have the kana, which is ka, a, and nun, ka, alif, nun. I replaced the alif with a waw, and I put kun, 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 kun to everybody. I gave every pronoun the verb. Then I added my prefixes and suffixes for the present tense. So just watch the video for how to conjugate the verb in the present tense. You are going to see that the conjugation does not change, the present tense doesn't change. What is changed is the transformation, the alif that goes to the wa in the present tense. In the past tense, I have to give you kind of guide you what to do in the past tense. For the verb kana, okay, and I give two as because it's elongation, kana, not kana, kana. So what I do, I have to go step by step. This is kana, and I am doing the past tense. I want you to, and the verb to be is expressed I was, or you were, I was busy, I was sick, I was I was eating, but I am going to tell you later on how to deal with this when you have I was eating. Okay, so this is kana, and in the past tense, what I do, I drop completely the alif. Okay, so I'm going to write my rule here. Drop the alif. Okay, so I'm going to drop the middle alif. Drop it. Okay, and add the past tense suffix form. So I drop the alif and add the past tense suffix, but I am going to drop the alif only for few pronouns, not for every pronouns. The pronoun that I have to drop the alif is I, we, the you, all the yous, like you, singular male, you, two people, all the yous. Okay? Okay, this is all the yous. I'm gonna put the S to tell you what these pronoun. Okay? And I'm gonna say, and then I'm gonna say, drop the alif and add the past tense suffix. Okay, so I'm going to apply this rule. Okay, it's gonna be like that. I'm gonna put my pronoun أنا, which is I, نحن, which is we, أنت, it's you, singular male, أنتِ, you, singular female, أنتما, you two people. It doesn't matter if it's male or female, two male or two female, and أنتم. Then I have to drop the alif. I'm gonna give kun to every pronoun. These pronoun, okay? Kun, 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 and kun. And if you watch or you have watched my past tense, you know what are the suffixes. Like there are letters that are you need to or the keys for the to conjugate the past tense. I'm gonna put the to, and I'm gonna say أنا كنت. نحن, since we have an it's a na. Okay, نحن, I have a double noon here. And in Arabic, we can combine these two ends, like the word little. In English, it has two T. In Arabic, we would put one T, but we put the shidda on the top. Okay? So, kunna. So, I'm going to put kunna. Like, if you see, I'm going to combine the N and the N. I'm going to make it kunna. I put more emphasis on the N. Kunna, like double na, because kun and the na. Kunna. For you, masculine singular, it's kunta. For you, female singular, it's kunti. For you, two people, it's kuntu ma. And for you, plural male, is kuntum. And if you see that I am taking my suffix for the past tense from the pronoun, like anta, kunta, anti, kunti, antuma, kuntuma, antum, kuntum. So this is the conjugation for the past tense for the pronoun that I have or I had to drop the alif in order for me to conjugate this verb. And now I am going to go to the third person, which is he and she and they. Okay, so again, I'm going just to read for you one more time. كان in the past tense, I drop the alif and I said أنا كنت, نحن كنا, أنت كنت, أنت كنتي, أنتما كنتما, and أنتم كنتم. Now I'm going to move to the second part of the conjugation where I have to do other changes, okay? The verb كان in the past tense for he, we say هو, هي, and هما, and هم. Okay? So هما, هو, remember, we don't do anything in the past tense for he. Any verb. We just keep the alif. So I'm going to put keep the alif for all of these, for the third person. كان, كان. Okay? So I am going to do هو, كان, keep the alif. So I'm going to keep the alif. The alif. So I am not going to do any changes. So هو, كان, هي, كانت. And add my suffix. هما, كانا, and هم, كانوا. The alif is silent when spoken. Alif, silent when spoken. So for he, keep the alif. For she, keep the alif. For they, keep the alif. The only pronoun that you drop is أنا, I, we, and all they use. So I give you an example, like he was busy. He was busy. You say, I am not worried about the vocab as much as I'm worried about how you conjugate it. It just هو كان مشغول. The word for busy is مشغول. So I was busy. أنا كنت مشغولة. So I dropped the alif on I. So I hope you are getting, I want you to just conjugate this verb again and practice conjugation. And I'm gonna continue on my next video on the use, because the verb to be is also used when you say I had a car. We use the verb to be is like أنا كانت عندي سيارة, or أنا كان عندي كتاب. So I am going to continue next on my next video. Please, thank you for all of like everyone who subscribed to my channel, and I greatly appreciate your feedbacks. And please put your question, or ask me a question, or send me your question and your feedback. What do you want? What are the videos that you want me to work on? And any suggestion, I greatly, and I value your feedback. Thank you so much, and I hope I helped with this